solve the puzzle, but you just can't make it fit. Doctor says you're cured, but you still feel the pain. Aspirations in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for that wonderful round of applause. The BBC would like to apologise to you all for the confusion over the buses and take full responsibility for the coaches being late and for you being late for this recording. However, that's all behind us now. We're all going to enjoy it, aren't we? Yes, of course we are, yes. And I know you're all dying to meet him, so here he is, the star of the show, Kenny Everett! Kenny, you can come out now.
No.
Don't be silly, your audience is here.
They're not my audience. They don't like me.
Of course they do. They love you. They want to see you because they love you.
No, they don't.
Yes, we do, Ken!
Only if you say please.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry about this. If you wouldn't mind, would you say please?
Pretty please.
No, please don't go.
Don't go. I was only kidding. Honestly, please don't go. Don't go. And now, this. Nurse, would you send in the next patient, please?
Thank you for seeing me so late, Doctor. I must have his medical insurance, you know. I'm a busy executive, no time during the day. Marvellous idea, these all-night surgeries.
Would you cross your legs? I want to take your reflexes.
Certainly.
Let's have a little look at your tongue. Now, let me see those eyes. Now, your pulse, please. Let's have a look at your pulse. Cough.
Finished, Doctor?
Yes, right. How is he?
Well, there's about £200 in cash.
£200?
Some cards.
Cards?
Cartier watch.
Cartier.
And a diamond ring.
Diamond ring. So much better than mugging in the streets, eh? Hello. Here. I saw this little bit of graffiti on the clinic wall the other day. What's pink and wrinkly and hangs out your trousers? Your mum.
Continue to succeed. I believe in saying it.
Sorry, Maggie. We were going to use Neil Kinnock, but nobody knows who he is. Sorry, Neil. Whoever you are.
Nothing left for us to do but you, not me, and I, not you. today, there's nothing left for us to say. Got no job, goes fair, on street corners standing there, yelling speeches in your lug old country's going down.
Gizzard Purg. GBH on legs. Look at this. It's full of damn little televisions that fits in your head. I was in a TV shop the other day and it jumped straight to my head. Great, aren't they? But I got another one now, you know. Fits. Oh, the A-Team. What's that later?
Well, I appear for the Crown and the money. I should like to call first witness for the prosecution. I call Marcel Bonaparte, P.F. Wave.
Call Marcel Bonaparte, P.F. Wave. Call Rachel Hayhoe Flint. Handkerchiefs tried.
Hello, my little judiciaries.
You are Marcel Bonaparte, P.F. Wave, freelance person and butter mountaineer.
Yes, it is right.
Would you tell the court where you were on the night of June the 21st?
I will tell the court where I was on the night of June the 21st. The lovely Marcel, craving a petit bevy, popped into my local pub, the got and vasectomy, for a pint of creme de menthe frappe, served by the barmaid, the luscious Vera, who has a beautiful hangover.
Did you meet anyone else while you were in the pub?
I did meet someone else when I was in the pub. There was a beautiful woman sitting on my right hand. Withdrawing it, I introduced myself. She told me her name was Mademoiselle Cupid Stunt.
Cupid Stunt?
You can say that again. I invited her to join me in a glass of wine, but she said there wouldn't be room. A woman of some humor, n'est-ce pas?
Yes. My lord, in order to build up a more detailed picture of what exactly happened on the night of June the 21st in the goat and vasectomy, I would like to call Miss Cupid Stunt. You are Miss Cupid Stunt.
Ain't that the truth?
Will you tell the court in my own words exactly what happened on the night in the...
The goat and vasectomy?
The goat and vasectomy.
Well, I just popped in, which is quite the reverse of what I usually do. I popped into this pub. I love English pubs, you know what I mean? They're so pubby. And I met this, I really did. I met this rather distingué French guy who said, how many drinks does it take to make you dizzy? And I said, 3 or 4, and stop calling me dizzy. And suddenly there was a protuberance over by the dartboard. Anyway, this guy in black leather was flipping cigarettes into his mouth, and a hassle started with a guy who had orange hair.
May I stop you there, Miss Stunt? My lord, I think the aforementioned gentleman's evidence may be crucial to the understanding of this case. I should like to call Mr. Sidney Snot. You are Sidney Snot of No Fixed Abode, Wapping?
You are correct in that assumption, yes, Commodore.
Were you in the goat and
vasectomy, yes.
On the night in question?
I certainly was.
And were you observed in an altercation with another man with orange hair?
Who says so?
My lord, I should like, in the interest of verification of identification, to recall Miss Stupid Stunt.
You called, sir?
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Stunt. Can you confirm that this is the man you saw in the goat and vasectomy that night?
What man?
That man, there. That man.
Oh, that man. Yes, that's him. You finished with me yet?
I should like to call the other protagonist in this dispute on the night in question, Mr. Gizzard Puke.
Call Gizzard Puke. Pass. Separate bills, please.
Yeah?
You are Gizzard Puke?
Yeah.
You are in the goat and vasectomy.
Vasectomy, yeah.
On the night of June the 21st.
What about it, then?
You were observed having a disagreement with a Mr. Sidney Snot, which was witnessed by a Miss Cupid Stunt and a Monsieur Marcel Wave.
That is correct.
Is that all you have to say?
Oh, I'm knackered, aren't I?
Monsieur Wave said he saw you in it.
Was he that frog person, then? He couldn't have seen me. He was bending over the...
Millard, I beg leave to call Marcel Wave.
Oh, my God.
I would like to thank the court for its patience, and I'm sure the ladies and gentlemen of the jury will appreciate the need for complete verification of the facts of this case. Monsieur Wave, there has been some dispute as to your testimony.
My word has been vetted?
Do you realise that was all done without any camera tricks?
And now, this.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that wraps up the show. Thank you for watching. We had some fun pretending that the audience didn't show up and they didn't love me, but that was just a silly joke. They were here all the time. They thoroughly enjoyed the show, as usual, and because of that, they felt involved and probably love me even more. That's what I think. And I don't care who knows it. You love me, don't you, darling? Of course, you'd have another one. In fact, you've been so lovely. Have some money!